Bilingual investing, breaking investing barriers. Jay here with you guys today. Today's video is about cryptocurrency projects and exchanges bear market meltdown. 90% of exchanges won't survive for the long term. That's very important to know. Not your keys, not your crypto. We're going to review that phrase and its importance when investing into cryptocurrency, and also projects and exchanges that have gone down in this bear market. 90% of exchanges won't survive for the long term. But it's good to know and define first. A cryptocurrency exchange is an online platform that allows its users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Centralized cryptocurrency exchanges are platforms that serve as intermediaries between the buyer and seller, allowing its users to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies between themselves or via the use of fiat money. So here we have Binance, Coinbase, FTX. Essentially, those are the main three exchanges currently worldwide. A responsible investor makes sure to research mainly centralized exchanges that are actively used, as they would research any new cryptocurrency project that they plan to invest into. No need to speculate. Use the exchanges that have historically proven themselves with high liquidity and volume traffic, solid uptimes, and years of excellent overall services. There are more than 500 exchanges, and just like with cryptocurrencies, 90% of them won't survive for the long term. 90% of them. That is a key percentage, guys. Blind trust in centralized exchanges can turn into a costly mistake and a major loss of money. So let's go ahead and review that with you guys today. Here we have a list of cryptocurrency exchanges. Look at how many exchanges we have now in 2022. The list just goes on and on and on. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of exchanges. It's just incredible, right? So we have this big list. We want to make sure that we don't expose our hard-earned money to so many different exchanges trying to have you guys invest with them. It's just best to go to the top ones, essentially just Binance, FTX, Coinbase, Kraken is a solid one. These are just, they have high exchange scores, meaning they have high volume, great service. If you're going to use a centralized exchange, these are the ones that you're going to want to go to. The ones that have high volume and have been proven historically in that sense. Not your keys, not your crypto. A cryptocurrency wallet stores your private keys, keeping your crypto safe and accessible. They also allow you to send, receive, and spend cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. A cryptocurrency address is a unique alphanumeric string that represents a destination for sending and receiving cryptocurrency. A public/private key in cryptocurrency refers to your wallet address derived from two strings of digits, the public and private key pair. Centralized exchanges offer wallet services but do not grant you access to the private keys of the involved address. Hence the phrase, not your keys, not your crypto, is as simple as that, making it essential that you keep your private key secret and never, ever, ever share it with anyone else. That is just of utmost importance. That's why it's always best to control your keys, meaning that the access to your funds will always be determined by you and only you. A decentralized cryptocurrency wallet gives you full control of your private key with no centralized intermediary. Your keys, your responsibility, essentially. Alternative non-centralized exchange-dependent wallet solutions are as follows. Decentralized wallets such as MetaMask and Trust Wallet, and hardware wallets such as Ledger Nano S and the Trezor Wallet. Over-trusting any centralized exchange to handle your assets for you can result in terrible investment experience, as we will describe in the next slide. But before actually heading to the next slide, I just want to show you guys the Ledger wallet is this one. And then we have the Trezor wallet. These are hardware wallets, meaning that they're offline wallets, and you can actually store your keys as well as your assets in these type of wallets offline. So you know, away from hackers, away from anyone having access to your funds, and that is extremely essential. So these are the two top options, and the most recommended ones. I currently have one of each, and they work fluently, they work fine, and they help you to be able to protect your assets, your cryptocurrencies. What's more important than that, that, right? So that is very, very important. Then we have the decentralized wallets, which are MetaMask. If you guys want a tutorial, in-depth tutorial of this, make sure you guys leave a comment below. And then in the future, we'll go ahead and actually provide that video for you guys. So MetaMask is the #1 option for decentralized wallets. And then we have the Trust Wallet as well, which is similar to MetaMask. This one uses the browser as to have access to your wallet, and this one is a phone app. So if you use a desktop computer, also there's a phone app for MetaMask too, but mainly it's used with the browser. And then here we have this one is exclusively for a phone app, which is easy access. You have access to your keys as well. So these are the two best decentralized wallet options today. We have these two, and then we have the hardware wallets. Examples of projects and exchanges that have gone down temporarily or permanently during this bear market: we have the Luna project, 3AC, Celsius Exchange, Voyager Exchange, BlockFi, and CoinFlex as well. All of these projects in this 2022 bear market, they've been affected massively, and we're going to go ahead and actually review a couple of these briefly. All of these exchanges and projects, one way or another, essentially share one thing in common: centralization. Centralization gives them power and control over its users' assets. They leverage their users' money in the attempt to offer attractive yields while they also make easy money. Their strategies are dependent on a constant bull market in which the demand volumes for such incentives and the insertion of new funds into these platforms are constant and at all-time highs, while seeming endless. Such risky leverage positions get compromised once a bear market is in full effect, enabling emotional users to shift their investment mindset into better deciding to extract their funds, which they at that point consider to be risky investments, this lowering the demand side of things until a breaking point is reached, causing, in most cases, the platforms to become fully insolvent. The best example that we have of this is the Terra Classic project. Essentially, here we can see just a couple of months ago, it was at an all-time high of $116 per coin. It was a top 10 current coin. At a point, it was a top 5 cryptocurrency, so that's mind-boggling. And then essentially, in a couple of weeks, it went from $116 to just under zero, essentially to zero, and valueless. And that's mind-boggling. They had centralized processes, and they offered, high deal percentage, of 20%. And due to that, it was just too much. When the bear market came, their platform, their algorithmic stablecoin couldn't handle the sell pressure, and they imploded. So this is a perfect example. And then we have the Voyager token, which goes from the Voyager exchange. Again, they had highly leveraged positions, and when the bear market came, it destroyed them. So these are all centralized either projects, or this one is a centralized exchange. It's just always better to use decentralized wallets like MetaMask and Trust Wallet, as we previously discussed, because you have full control of your keys and essentially your assets. With these projects, this project, they had centralized access to their processes and how it worked. And then this exchange, centralized exchange, they can control the withdrawals and things of that nature, compromising access to your assets. So again, bilingual investing, Jay here with you guys today. Brief disclaimer: this content is not official financial advice. It was created exclusively for educational purpose. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So again, our website, we have our website right here. If you guys can go, again, like always, we have our social networks, resources, tools regarding the cryptocurrency world. We have our Twitter, swing by. We have our posts about our videos and, just useful content. You guys can also check out our TikTok. We have brand new content there as well. We also have our Instagram, one of our main platforms. We're going to start posting more. Check out our stories as well. And then our main platform, through our videos here, you're going to find all of our videos. You can subscribe, click the notification bell, comment down below, like our videos, like this video. I would highly appreciate it. And thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a good one.